In this video, we're starting to get an older horse back into work again. This is Twilight. She's 18 years old. She's had 4 foals. She's been ridden in the past, and I want to prepare her for riding again, and I want to make sure that she's able to cope with being ridden in terms of the rider feeling safe and in control, and the horse being in control of its own body and legs, and that she's calm enough and responsive enough. So here I am sorting out my rope. I like to make sure that I have no loops and that can tighten around my hand, and also that there's a nice smile in the rope. So I'm going to ask her to walk forward now. This is kind of a test. So I'm going to stop and see if she stops, which she did. Very good, Twilight. So now I'm going to ask her to go backwards, because to my mind, a horse that will stop and then go backwards is more likely to be able to stop in a situation unknown, with things going on outside of the field or area that they're familiar with. So I'm going to ask her again. Now, Twilight is a Connemara pony. She loves a cuddle. In fact, she wanted to scratch herself, so I said, no, it's okay, I'll help you, let's go. So I'm asking her to walk forward next to me. So I'm not pulling her, I'm keeping the slack on the rope. I'm asking her to move forward like I was asking her from my leg. So there I stopped. I asked her to stop, and she kept on moving, and she swung her body round. So that's a sign that although her head thinks, oh yes, that's stop, her body and her muscles and her tendons aren't used to stopping in that way. So what we need is a way to practice this. Now, in our program, with a young horse, we don't start here. We start by teaching the horse to stop in an easier way. So the next time I train her, that's where I'm going to start. So as I said, this is more of a test. So here I do the same thing, but I'm on the outside, which is interesting because I'm not asking her to bend towards me this time. I'm asking to bend away from me on the circle, and she's not too sure about that. It's not something she's used to. So here I'm asking her to stop, take a breath, and then I ask her to go backwards. So this session is teaching and testing. So I stop, she keeps on moving a little bit. She's interested in the black bucket, and I think the flies are bothering her a bit actually, and she says, let's go over there with the others. So I don't make an issue, I just say, come on, let's go backwards. And because it was harder for her, I make sure she has a stroke.